Hello friends, it's Kelly and today is day 22 of Inktober and today's prompt is apples. So I am drawing just a whole bunch of different apples, some caramel apples and just some normal apples. And this was a very simple, easy, quick little sketch to get done today. And some of these take me quite a few minutes and some of them don't take me long at all. I'd say it ranges from 15 to 45 minutes for these tiny little sketchbook spreads. And so this one was definitely one of the shorter ones. But that is okay. It doesn't necessarily matter how long you're drawing as long as you are drawing something, every single day. And so, I'm happy with how these turned out. I am having a great weekend. I hope you are too. It is still 50 degrees where I'm at, and that is awesome and warm and good. I was looking last year and it was actually snowing by this time. And so the fact that we don't have snow on the ground yet is amazing. And I'm sorry for letting my Midwest showing by immediately talking about the weather. If you don't live in the Midwest or don't know a Midwesterner, that is our go-to topic of conversation is what's the weather like? And today it is good. And the sun is out and you need a jacket, but this is my kind of weather where you do have to wear a jacket or a sweater but it's still sunny and still warm and still good enough to be outside, but you aren't literally freezing every single time you go outside, which that time will come. I'm not looking forward to that. Winters here are terrible. But you know what? We suffer through and we make it work. And I want to say too, as I was drawing these apples, I remembered that I actually have a great caramel apple story. And because people enjoyed the bat story from the bat day, I will also tell you my caramel apple story. I think I was 7 or 8, and my parents would normally take us to a pumpkin patch. And if you don't know what that is, it is a great big pumpkin farm and you get to pick pumpkins, but usually they have other activities. You can have a hay ride, a tractor will pull a wagon full of hay and you sit in it, or a giant pit of corn. And it's not cooked corn, it's just corn kernels, and little kids can play in it like a sandbox, except it's corn. Again, welcome to the Midwest. And so my family would take me and my siblings to this pumpkin patch, and we went one year and they had caramel apples for sale, and I of course really wanted one. And this was not one that they cut up for you. It is on a stick. You're on your own. You got to bite into that thing. And so I'm ready to dig into it on our way home. We're in the car and I'm just yes, finally I get to just devour this caramel apple. It's one of those rare times when I got to eat a caramel apple without sharing with my siblings. I was ready to roll. And I kid you not, I bite into this apple and then I look down at the apple and my tooth is stuck in the caramel. I had lost a baby tooth in this caramel apple. And it was really unfortunate, not because I lost a tooth and it hurt a little bit. What was unfortunate about that situation was in the whole car ride home, I had to hold a paper towel to my bleeding mouth instead of eating the caramel apple I had been wanting to eat the whole time. The world was against me that day. But now I have a caramel apple story, and there it is. So I hope you enjoy all of my caramel apples and other apples in this little drawing. And let me take a look at what the prompt is for tomorrow. And we're going to be drawing jackets tomorrow. Back to the clothing, which I love to draw. So I will see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, have a fantastic day. Bye.